I know for a lot of you, things are picking up and getting back to normal from the past month and a half. And I've had a lot of really great conversations with a lot of you and finding creative solutions. And I thought I might share some of my favorite pro tips, as well as Daniel. He's going to share some of his favorite pro tips. So we hope you guys enjoy. Let's get started with the first one. So one of the questions I get asked all the time is, what is the best way to build an oil change in Tekmetric? So I have one here that I'm going to kind of cheat with. I've already started it. So I have my labor line here. I have my filter and my oil. Notice I've not added these from inventory. I am purely using them as a manual part, just as placeholders. I have my pricing in here. I have my oil disposal fee down here in the bottom, so it's automatically applied to every oil change that I do. I also am going to make sure I have the category that I want assigned to this, so I track it. And then I charge the same price for all my oil changes up to 5 quarts. So I'm going to set my package price at $49.99 and use the equal weighted distribution method. And then I am selling this at a discount from what this would normally cost using my retail prices. Now on my RO, I'm gonna add the oil change we just built. So looking in my canned jobs, up to 5 quarts. I'm gonna use the RO sidebar to look up my engine oil fluid here and my filter specs here. And I'm going to, knowing what I have in my shop, I'm gonna add in the part numbers that I have in inventory that correspond to that. Click save. And I'm gonna get these little cycle icons. It's gonna say, hey, there's a part that matches with what's in inventory. I'm just gonna click these icons and it's automatically going to switch these with what I have in inventory. Then all I have to do is send to the customer.
Hello, my name is Daniel, and I wanna show you a pro tip on how to use Tekmetric. So I'm gonna share my screen. And folks, the repair order we wanna focus on today is we're taking a look at Frank Stallone. So we're going to jump into his repair order. Now, I'm going to go straight into the estimate tab where we would build the estimate. Now, down below, I have a couple of labor operations and I've used the motor labor guide. So down below, we have an AC job. Now, if you're doing an extended warranty and they're looking for labor operations, well, as long as you're using the motor labor guide, so add labor from the labor guide, you will get labor operations. So you don't have to write them all down. They're going to be here for you. If your extended warranty or if your fleet account company takes motor labor guide, you can have your labor operations right here for you. And then down below for the part, if you have an icon of a floppy disk, if you wanted to save these light bulbs as an inventory part, click into it and you can create this as an inventory part. So this is my pro tip. It's 2 icons. One is a floppy disk. Save it into your inventory. And the other is the book in the labor operation field, which will give you your labor.
So the next pro tip I want to go over is around job management. We get asked all the time, what is the best way right now to prioritize jobs for the team? And I came across a shop this week who is using our keytag label feature in a really powerful way. Shout out Ryan Hoover and the team at Premier Automotive Services. They're using the keytag feature to number the ROs in priority. So you might be wondering, well, I'm already using the keytag feature for keytag numbers. I have found that a lot of shops are actually using the RO number for their keytags. So that's kind of an easy way to free up the keytag label feature to use it in this way. And what you'll do is you'll click into the RO, click the keytag icon next to the RO header, and you can type in numbers to save them on the job board. And it shows up on the job board right here next to the vehicle information. So they're using it for priority. You can definitely use it for a variety of different things, such as this is an insurance company. Whatever labels you want or notifications you need to appear on the job board, you can use the keytag feature for that to help bring visibility to the whole team on what's going on for each RO.
So I want to talk about the global search bar. It's right here. It's a great way to search and start almost anything. So you do have an eye within that box. If you click on it, it'll basically give you a drop down and you can go by these guidelines and criteria. So you can really start a repair order here. You can search phone numbers, names, all that great stuff. So I'm going to show you how to utilize this tool real quick. And this is how you can do it. So global search bar lives right up here. Customer walks in. You can plug in a license plate or even a car. By doing this, you have your customer's name. Now, before the customer even walks through the door, you can click on it. It'll take you to the customer section where you can have notes about your customer. Lifetime stats is how many times the customer's been here. You scroll down to the bottom, you can even see if your customer owes you any money. So here's a great way to do a little bit of homework before you even write the repair order up. And when it is time to write it up, hit the 3 dots next to the vehicle and start that brand new repair order. Have a great afternoon.
That's all I have for you guys today. Hopefully you found a nugget, maybe a few of useful information that you didn't know before that can help you. I'll talk to you guys soon.